You get super motivated, you go on an extreme diet for 1-2 weeks, and then all of a sudden you're like, damn, this is so hard. 'Cause we're gonna be legends. Gonna get their attention. What's up, guys? Now, a lot of people have a hard time with the idea of success, and the reason is because they're super inconsistent. Consistency is the one thing that will get you to where you want to go quickly. Now, a lot of people think that they should go really extreme, right? So you get super motivated. Let's say you want to lose a bunch of weight. You get super motivated, you go on an extreme diet for 1-2 weeks, and then all of a sudden you're like, damn, this is so hard. And then you give up. And again, you gain all the weight back and you lose the body. You stop going to the gym. Or let's say you want to make a bunch of money. You're like, that's it, I'm starting a business. You work your ass off. You go door to door every single day for a month, 2 months. And you're like, ah, man, I'm not a millionaire yet. And then you give up. Consistency is what's going to get you there. And this is what happens when you're consistent. When you're consistent, you build up to that level that will get you to $1 million or get you that six-pack, right? So if I go to the gym and I want to start, it doesn't mean I have to go there for 5 hours the first time I go to the gym and just exhaust myself. I go there for half an hour. I'm like, okay, well, let's get started. But as long as you go consistently, someone who goes to the gym every day for 30 minutes versus someone who goes for the first 2 weeks for an hour and a half every day, 2 hours a day, and then decides to give up, the guy who goes 30 minutes a day might not get there as quickly as if he was going every day for an hour, hour and a half, but he will eventually get there. And eventually he'll probably also go for an hour or an hour and a half, because you're building up the habits, the patterns, the belief, the identity with the very thing that you desire. Now, this is very important because any goal you have requires consistency. I actually have a video, which I'll share with you in a second, of my very first seminar. At that seminar, about 60 people who were going to come, all friends of mine, all flaked. And I had 7 people end up showing up to this seminar. So I had 7 attendees. I worked very hard for it. I got this beautiful venue and everybody flaked. And immediately the thought that came into my head was, I should give up. And then I realized why I started. I didn't start for the first seminar. I started for the vision I had. And the vision I had was that I would eventually be speaking in front of thousands and eventually millions, hopefully, to change their lives and show them how to become the best version of themselves. And I'm like, it starts with day 1, seminar number 1, first speech. And at this seminar, I decided to give myself a video in case I ever lose motivation, in case I decide to stop being consistent. And I'm gonna play that video for you right now. It's funny because this is my first seminar. Right now I have 4 people here. I think maybe 5 or 6 more are coming, if that. This is the setup right here. And the reason I'm recording this is because it was a free seminar, but I'm recording this because I know that my next seminar is gonna have a little bit more, but eventually my seminars are gonna cost a lot of money. And people are gonna pay to come see me. And the ones who had the opportunity to do it for free didn't give it a chance. So I'm recording it, talk about that. So this is for future me. I'm motivated today, I'll be motivated then. Keep it up. Now that video is a video I made on June 23rd, 2017. June 23rd, 2017. That's about 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago, I decided to start my first seminar. And now I'm speaking on stages with hundreds of people. Now, the only reason that's happened is because of consistency. If I had given up, if I decided to cancel that seminar, if I decided that those 7 people were just 7 people that I shouldn't speak in front of because there wasn't 50, 60, or 100, I would have never been where I am now. And if I give up today, I'm not going to be where I'm going to be in 2 years. Now, for those of you watching, a lot of you are watching it when it came out. A lot of you are watching it a week later. And some of you are going to watch it when I'm much, much bigger. Doesn't matter when you're watching this video. But you can see that consistency in what I do is what's going to get me success. Now, if you want to be consistent, this is how it's done. You cannot focus on the work. A lot of people focus on the goal, and then they think about the work, and then they get possessed. They get obsessed with the work. The work is not what's going to get you to where you want to be, right? When I run a marathon, I'm not thinking about every single step. I'm not thinking about, oh my God, this is so hard. My legs hurt, my knees hurt. You're thinking about mile to mile. You're thinking about the end result. Okay, let's just do 1 more mile. Let's get, half a mile more, another quarter mile. Let's just keep going. And then eventually get to 26 miles. Everything in life is like a marathon. If you give up, if you start to focus on how hard the first mile is, on how hard you're already breathing, on how your legs already hurt, you're gonna give up. You have to focus on why you did it in the first place. Why do you want to be successful? Why do you want an amazing body? Why do you want to have an incredible relationship, right? And if you have those things in your mind, you know what you want, you'll go get it. So think about the end result, whatever that goal may be, right? Making more money, having an amazing relationship, being incredibly in shape, just feeling amazing, being super confident, whatever these goals are, think about it. realize that consistency is what gets you there. So you have one large goal and then you divide it up into small goals. So you take your one large goal and then you break it down and you have a small goal in that goal. They're called micro goals, right? So goals within your goals. And every goal, whether it be, okay, this week I'm gonna lose 3 pounds. This week I'm gonna make $100 more. This week I'm gonna get 1 client. This week I'm gonna get 2 more phone calls. I'm gonna go up to 5 more people. Break it down, right? Do the math is what they say. So if you wanna make $1 million, do the math. How much money do I need to make today? How much money do I need to make next month? When am I gonna make the money by? So have a date for the end goal, know exactly what you want, when you want it by, and then do the math, break it down, and then you'll see you'll start hitting milestones. And as a matter of fact, you'll probably start skipping some because you're gonna make so much progress. Consistency accelerates your success, not just because you're consistent, but because if you continuously become consistent, you also get better. And as you become better, as you change those habits through consistency, as you become the best version of yourself, you start to do it faster and faster and faster. And eventually, before you know it, that big goal that you had before is already your current reality. And then you have bigger goals and larger goals you never even imagined. So, day one should be right now. I want you right now to think about whatever it is you want. Sit down hard. Think about what you want. Think about when you want it by. What's the next 30 days look like? 60, 90 days. What do these things look like? What am I going to accomplish? What do I have to do every single day to get there? What can I do for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, even half an hour a day that will help me get to that goal? And then once you figure that out, start taking action right now. If you like this video, comment below, send a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I promise you guys, not only will you be successful if you follow these steps, but you will allow yourself to accomplish your goals with ease. Being successful is not hard. It's just understanding that consistency is key. It's only hard if you think it happens overnight. Success takes time. And if you take the time to take every step, every day, you just think about a little bit more and you get closer and closer to your goals, eventually you get to wherever you want to go. Patience is key, but do it today. Be patient, but start now. If you start now, everything will happen quickly for you. Again, if you like this video, comment below, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.